Provisioning our sailboat for a trip to the Bahamas. Today we're doing fresh food. Obviously our produce isn't going to last us for months and months on end, but we can prep what we have in order to store it for as long as possible. Onions are something that stay good for a really long time, so I put them in this mesh bag to hopefully keep them dry, and then I'm going to find a dark, cozy corner for them to live in. In order to keep apples and oranges and things like peppers fresh for longer, I'm actually going to wrap them in saran wrap. I'm going to do my best to try and use as little as possible. I'm going to try my best to save this plastic when I unwrap it and use it to wrap future apples and oranges. Figuring out how we're going to organize the chest fridge is going to be a little bit of a process because I've got all these bags of cheese. I know we have a bin somewhere. Let me see. I found a bin. Okay, but can I get the bin in there? This is genius. I have to show you. I've got 2 tension rods with a bin set up on top of it. My plan is to store things that I don't need a lot right underneath the bin. And then things that I'm more so actively using can go inside of the bin. I'm gonna put my tofu under the bin. I love pulling celery apart. Let's get some sound. All right, I got a little bit of water in there, so hopefully that will keep them fresh and crunchy. I've got the apples and oranges and mangoes in the fruit hammock. I wrapped a lot of them, but any that I thought we'd be eating relatively soon, I left unwrapped. The bananas are in timeout in their own little corner. This is my chaos corner. She needs some help. I've got my onions right here in this little bag, and then the fridge, this is where the real party is. As you can see, I have my little bin here with things that are actively opened and being eaten. It's kind of all piled up back here, honestly, on top of the different condiments and sauces. The fridge is controlled chaos. Back there, we've got the eggs and the chicken. And then way back there, that you can't even really access, is the freezer, where I have a singular ice cube tray in there because that's pretty much all that fits.